And moving on to a critical issue impacting both Pakistan and its expatriates in the Middle East.
About Pakistan, the South Asian nation is famous for exporting cheap labor.
For them, the Gulf has become a place where hard work could transform their lives.
Indians today are leading almost every sector globally.
Over 750,000 educated Pakistanis left the country.
There's no dearth of Indian CEOs in international companies.
Of Pakistani migrants, mostly to work as laborers.
He's a Pakistani senator, and this is what he said. Our people are ready to work on wages lower than those of workers of Nepal and India.
The reputation of Pakistanis is under intense scrutiny.
So, my name is Farhad and I'm from Pakistan. Will Dubai change your life? We are gonna discuss this thing in this video. What hurts me the most is that when people beg for a job, is it a full-time job in Dubai that will make you rich, or is it something else? I used to think the same way 2 years ago, that landing a full-time job to make me rich and to afford those things that I dream of, like a Lamborghini or Porsche in Dubai. So you will see these type of cars everywhere. So is it really a full-time job or is it something else? Let's do some maths. I think that will help you to understand, and then I will share with you my story.
Your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked.
Okay, so I'm going to eat some food right now.
I have a spark. The knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark.
Let's suppose if you are here in Dubai, you landed over here for a full-time job. You are a software engineer. So since I am a software engineer myself, so I can tell you more about it. For the monthly wage over here on average 10,000 dirhams, which I feel is an average wage over here for a software engineer. Like if you're coming from a background from Pakistan or India, so I think these companies will take kind of it and will offer you around 10,000 dirhams or these type of salaries. It would be around, I think, 1,20,000 dirhams for an year, which looks huge, but I will tell you in a minute how much looks in real.
Habibi, come to Dubai.
Go, shawty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of rum. Mama, I'm not what you
Georgia, wrap me up in all you hurt you. In my arms, let me hold ya. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never.
So if one meal costs you around 20 dirhams, that would be 60 dirhams in a day that you will spend in Dubai, and overall it would be 1200 dirhams for a month. I would say minimum cost that you will have to spend in your meal, even if you're cooking in your home. So for a single guy a month, I think that's reasonable. So it's not just about the food, and there are a lot of other things that you have to spend on, like the place where you will be living. So it will cost you around 50,000 dirhams to 60,000 dirhams for a single bedroom apartment. So that's the minimum cost I'm talking about. There are a lot of factors that you have to notice, like if your apartment is near to metro, so it would be expensive. So these type of things. So these expenses are huge. And what if I tell you there is a way from which you can stay at your homeland and still can earn a lot of money, and then I think prepare yourself for Dubai for later stage, like I did. So it's really an interesting book that I'm reading right now. It's called Ikigai. So Ikigai basically, it's Iki, that means life, and Gai, that means reason, a reason to live. So that's called Ikigai in Japan. There are 5 blue zones in the world. What is a blue zone? It's basically the places where people have lived longer. So that's an interesting thing. And Okinawa is among the top most places. So it's a village in Japan. That's an interesting book that tells about the people, why they have lived for longer. So 2 journalists that came to Japan and explored those things. So this is very interesting book to read. Well, you have already seen that living expenses in Dubai are huge. So let me share with you my story now. I think that might help you to make a better decision what's better for you in the future. So who am I? I am a top rated software developer at Upwork, and I have a lot of experience in this field. 2 years ago, I had a choice to make because I wanted to explore the world and shift to Dubai. Instead of hunting a full-time job, I decided to start my own agency in Pakistan. Yes, you heard right, Pakistan. Since I already had a strong presence in Upwork, so it wasn't difficult for me to land business for my company. And since I had a lot of experience building applications myself, so forming a team wasn't difficult either. Now let me address something people often say: we work for low wages. No, we don't. At least I don't. I am a living proof. Just take a look at my Upwork profile. I charge rates comparable to someone living in US or Canada, and guess what? The customer pays me. Why? Because all these years I find out that people always looking for quality, experience, and most important, skills. So no matter where you live, so that's what's matter the most. In this generation, Alpha, I don't believe that you should limit yourself to a full-time job. Instead, start freelancing today and build a strong portfolio so that you can attract more customers in the future when you will be starting your own business, your own agency. I am here to help if you need any advice or any information. What we need is to change the mindset and don't be a slave. So I'm going back to Pakistan. In the end, I would like you to remember one thing. It's not Dubai that will change your life. It's you who will.